Hello there, my beautiful magical family. Welcome to Moonlight Awakening. My name is Catalina. So today, yes, we are going to talk about 16 signs that you could be a mystical witch. So let's begin. The first sign that you could be a mystical witch: you love collecting crystals. You love collecting crystals, seashells, stones, feathers, and so on. Okay, because I remember since I was 8 years old, I've been drawn to crystals. You know, I remember back in my I remember when I was 8, I will be in my backyard looking for stones, looking for crystals, and then 10 years later, I finally was able to have my own first crystal. This is not it, it's a different one. But I finally, since I was 8, I've been wanting to own my own crystal. And 10 years later, it finally came true. So yes, and now what I do now, I make jewelry, just like this beautiful, well, since we're in the topic, this beautiful black kyanite broom pendant. Yes, so now I use crystals to make jewelry, to make crowns, or maybe you're just a person that loves collecting feathers. You have a whole collection box full of feathers, and I've seen your guys' feathers, so I thought I had a big amount of feathers, but no, there's somebody else with a huge box of beautiful feathers. So anyway, yeah, or you go to a seashell, maybe every time you go to the beach, you just, like, when you see a seashell, you pick them up and take it home, all the above, right? Yes. So the next sign that you could be a mystical witch: supernatural things have always fascinating you. When I was 9 years old, I had a friend that apparently her aunt or her uncle, they were living in a haunted house, and she was telling me all these crazy things were happening in her aunt's house or uncle's house, and I will keep asking her all these questions for weeks. Like, I will every single day, I will ask her questions, keep telling me about these crazy things that's happening. I wanted to know more. I don't know if she got tired of me, keep asking it almost every single day, but like, it's just so fascinating me. Even till now, I love watching people that do ghost investigations. It still really fascinates me even till this day. So yeah. So anyway, so the next sign that you could be a mystical witch: you feel drawn to the moon and the stars. Every full moon, and maybe you go outside and just stare at the beautiful moon or the beautiful night sky, and you just feel a really deep connection to the beautiful stars out there, and you just want to sleep even under the stars. So the fourth sign that you could be a mystical witch: you love Halloween. There's something magical about, Halloween that brings a joy to your heart. You just love Halloween, right? And the fifth sign that you could be a mystical witch: you enjoy nature and you feel really connected with nature. It just really relaxes you. You just prefer being in nature than going out to party, being in a crowd full of people, right? This is your happy place. Okay, so the sixth sign that you could be a mystical witch: you love anything that is spiritual related. Maybe you love reading books about spirituality. Maybe you always wanted to take some type of course, or anything else related to spirituality. Okay, and the seventh sign that you could be a mystical witch. You love the you just love burning candles, watching the candle, when it burns, the sound of the beautiful rain. Maybe you love the bonfire, the windy weathers, you love the storms, because again, everything's connected to the elementals, that the fire, the water, just being near hearing the sound of the ocean or the lake, again, because connection to the elementals, you just feel drawn to that. And the eighth sign that you could be a mystical witch, you prefer home remedies, over this chemical products that can, damage, harm your body, right? You just want to go the natural way. Okay. And the ninth sign that you could be a mystical witch, you're a natural empath. You just feel the emotions of others that aren't your own. You just really feel how the other person really feeling. Okay, so, and the 10th sign that you could be a mystical witch, you love taking care of nature and the animals. You just go outside, maybe you're taking a walk in nature, you're picking some trash, or maybe like in your home, right, where you live, maybe you love putting maybe water or food for the animals, for the little birdies, or maybe maybe there's deers, maybe you live in an area where there's deers and you just go over there and go feed them. Witches really love taking care, the environment, nature, Mother Earth. You feel really deep connection to, animals, in the planet Earth, in Mother Earth. Okay, so, and the 11th sign that you could be a mystical witch, you're interested in witchcraft. Yes, what I mean by that is there's good magic and there's bad magic. The bad magic is to harm others, but the witchcraft, the good type of magic you're helping, is for the highest good of all. That is the witchcraft, okay, to help, to help this planet, to help the human collective. I actually was doing witchcraft again, the good kind again, and to really help our planet, to help the human collective. We will gather in this virtual thing, and we will really connect to help the planet. Again, this is for the highest good of all. So yes, I also done some witchcraft, and it's just very magical, because you're doing it for the good of all, and this is what it's all about. So yes, so anyway, the 12th sign that you could be a mystical witch, you just feel different. Like you always felt different. Like you just never really felt like you could really blend in with your family or at school. You just feel really different. Especially when you're younger, you just don't understand like why. Eventually you get older, eventually you start realizing, eventually. But either way, you just felt really different, So, and the 13th sign that you could be a mystical witch, you love dressing up as a witch. Yes, you love dressing up as a witch. So anyway, and the 14th sign that you could be a mystical witch, you just really enjoy shows and movies with magic. You just love, like for example, you just love Harry Potter. You just love maybe Hocus Pocus. Anything that is magical related, where there's magic, right? You just really drawn to those type of shows and movies. There's something being like, you're kind of like obsessed, like, yes, magic, you know. Little I when I go to Netflix, when I go to HBO or Hulu or whatever, I always try to find what kind of other magical shows or movies do they have there. I'm so obsessed with magic, so, and I'm like, I need to find my magical shows. If they're showing unicorns or dragons or like, you know, it just just, oh yes, anyway, yes. So anyway, another sign that you could be a mystical witch. Animals, it's like animals are attracted to you. It's like they're drawn to you, right? You go, you know, it's like birds get near you. Maybe you know, cats or animals, you know, maybe butterflies, dragonflies, you know, and they just really feel really drawn to you. Okay. And the last sign, the 16th sign that you could be a mystical witch, you love working with divination, anything that's divination related. You know, doing cards, right? Cards, maybe pendulums, maybe palm reading, cup reading. Again, anything else divination related. You just really love things like that. So anyway, are you a mystical witch? I would love to know my witch family out there. Okay, so please let me know, are you one? So anyway, my beautiful witches, please like and subscribe for future magical videos just like these. Okay, and if you like your own personal reading, I actually do fairy readings, angel readings, energetic readings, you know, or we can go through this journey together. I'm also a spiritual guide and mentor. We can go through it together, and also make witchy jewelry. I'm doing this spooky collection that I'm doing right now for a limited time. It ends on October the 31st. So make sure I will leave my Facebook and Instagram below and my email, okay, just in case you don't have social media. Just take a screenshot of it and just, you know, send it to me, and then, you know, we'll place your magical order your way. And I also have a Patreon page as well, you know, where you can get discounts or jewelry discounts. You can get discounts, shout outs, giveaways, more behind the scenes, a lot more. So if you want to, and it starts at $1.11. Okay, so anyway, I love you so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.